How's everybody loving this weather? I mean, we had a ton of rain in Kentucky this year. Okay, so we're going to sing you a Kentucky song about the beautiful bluegrass state with all its flaws that we're from. This is called Bullitt County.
Sheltered slaves on the way to freedom from the South. The change has seeped through the town like water on limestone, and it's slowly carved away the good lives we're built on. Oh, Bullitt County, oh, Bullitt County, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. So they built a super highway, runs right through our town. From the Gulf Coast to the Great Lakes, it's 1,000 miles long. But progress can bring problems no matter what they say. And that bluegrass can turn to brown cornfields right away. Jessup brothers were the first to plant that deadly crop. In the woods by the armory, they started out with pot. Now they're cooking up a storm behind my daddy's barn. And the kids are cutting school to cut some meth. Bullitt County's gone. No, Bullitt County, oh, Bullitt County, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Well, cicadas hum in the night as we stare into the fire. Hell, there's nothing much to say. We're all so god awful tired. We admire our handiwork in the chemicals and smoke. No one plays in the caves or cuts patterns in the corn anymore. No more. No more.
Thank you, guys. And I want to give a shout out to Andrew Dunn for letting me borrow his guitar this morning. My guitar is having a series of unfortunate incidents, if you ever read those books. So the last song we're going to do for you is, I was captivated by thinking about how an oyster makes a pearl. And if you're like me and you're wired for positivity, you tend to see the bad things as somehow going to be good in the end. So if you know how a clam gets a little piece of grit in there, and that grit becomes an irritant, and then it becomes a pearl over time, if you're lucky. That's what this song comes from. It's called Gonna Wash Me Through. Seashell, I'm talking to a clam, telling him I am what I am. Got no pearl inside of me, but my life's pretty rich out here on this reef. Ride the tide in and out, ain't much to complain about. Briny grit, it's gonna wash us through. Do what it's gonna do. As a kid, I never crawled, but boy, I sure learned how to fall. Tripping up and tripping down, sand under my feet, shifting round and round and round. Sure, I learned to move real fast. No white flag up my mast. Briny grit, it's gonna wash me through. Do what it's gonna do. Careening through the tempest that I make of this world, waiting for the moment I might find. Oh, oh. I like my lists, I like my plans. Folks just know that's who I am. I bet I'm not alone in that. Doing lots of God knows what. In the end, don't matter all that much. Can't beat that rolling tide, no matter how hard we try. Briny grit, it's gonna wash us through. Do what it's gonna do. Gonna wash us through. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you to these wonderful sound people.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry.
Can we unplug? That
I
was my
forgot to
sister that
ask.
did that.
I did that. I'm sorry. I'm an amateur person.